Hello everyone, welcome back to Baruch Nation. Let's go for a drive in 360, or let's just go for a drive. Once again, we'll see if YouTube allows the 360 to shine. If not, well, then you'll get the standard one angle version. We're still using the Insta360 continued test to see how the camera does. There's different settings, so we're gonna try, when we upload, we're gonna try the different options that we have, and we will see how the video comes out. We're testing video quality. It's a beautiful sunny day, 35 degrees Celsius in Canada. I think it's roughly 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Air conditioning is on in the vehicle, so we'll see if the microphones can pick that up. Gorgeous weather, definitely air conditioned weather. So the one thing that I've noticed when using this camera, it is hot out, but the camera itself does get quite warm. It gets very, very warm when you're holding it in your hand after using it for these videos. It gets very warm. So I don't know if that's, well, it's probably a combination of the actual sun hitting it and the temperature. But also it's probably heating up just because of actual usage. That is one thing that is very noticeable, especially when filming in 4K. It does get quite warm. And I do remember the Insta360 Nano also got warm. This one gets warmer, but I do believe this body has metal parts to it as well. It's not just completely plastic. So that also has to do with it, I think. Plus the sun, it's a black camera, so combination of things. So it's August 5th. So the Equalizer 2, I believe, was it yesterday? Or, sorry, it came out on the 3rd, I believe. The Equalizer 2 with Denzel Washington. I'm going to have to get to the theaters to give it a watch. I still have to go see... what movie did I miss? I saw Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. Can't remember now. But I'm a movie watcher. I love to watch movies in the theater. I don't miss Marvel movies. I don't miss DC movies. Oh, Mission Impossible. I still have to go watch Mission Impossible in IMAX. That is a movie that I want to see in IMAX. Movies that are actually filmed with IMAX cameras, I want to see in theater in IMAX. Other movies that are up converted or stretched, not as big a deal. But I'm a Mission Impossible fan. I like watching Tom Cruise movies. I don't care about other people's thoughts on the actor. That's not why I watch the movies. I watch the movies for entertainment, and I watch the movies for action. And his movies provide that for me. So it doesn't matter what an artist does at home or in their personal life. I don't care. If they provide a product that's entertaining for me, that's what I'm supporting. All right, he's into Scientology or whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter what he does at home. That's not what I'm supporting. I'm supporting his movies, his acting, what he does entertainment-wise. right? Like I know people they won't they like if a actor or a musician they cheat on their husband or wife or something, people, oh, I'm not gonna listen to their music, or I'm not gonna watch their movies. That's their opinion, that's their choice, that's their option, that's fine. But to me, if you're a fan of something, what they do in their personal life, they didn't kill somebody, they didn't rape anybody, they didn't do anything that's like extremely negative, then who gives a crap, right? They're an actor, they do movies. Right? Plus there's other actors in the movies that could be amazing too. So there's no point in boycotting. It doesn't hurt anything. You're just missing out on possibly amazing movies. Your choice. But enough of that mini rant. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix my camera mount. It does have some vibration to it. It does have some movement. And if you take a look at my my ghetto mount, I need to fix it a little bit just to get it a little more sturdy. Because the car movement and the camera movement combined. But this camera does have image stabilization, so that's another way to test that out. I want to see how it does highway speeds, 100 kilometers an hour, highway speeds. How does it hold up? Right? It's not the same as walking with the camera in your hand, but there is a lot of vibration in the vehicle, so I want to see how the camera compensates or doesn't compensate for that. There is a Wi-Fi mode that connects the camera to your phone, so you can see, it's a live viewfinder, right? So you can actually, gives you some options, and you can see exactly what the camera sees. That I haven't tested yet. I'm gonna have to try that out probably in my next video, because I want to see, because there's different modes, so I want to see it. If I'm filming in non-360, I want to see how that works out. And I don't know if I can zoom or not. I think with through the phone settings, I might be able. I think there's a digital zoom. I'll have to try that out as well. See how it works. They repaved this road. I see. That's what they were doing. Oh, there goes the new paved road. Back to the old road. I don't know if you guys can hear that road noise. And now we're on a concrete road. When I take my cars for a test drive, I'm going to try to bring them on this road. I want to hear. Now, road noise, I hear when people are doing car reviews. Road noise is something that I couldn't care less about, because I am a driver who listens to music while I'm driving. So if there's road noise, I'm not going to hear it either way. For me, it's road feel, right? If outside you can hear the wind, you can hear the tires on the road or whatever, that I don't care about, because I'm going to be listening to music. That's why I need a good sound system in whatever my next vehicle is going to be. Because this car has the upgraded Bose system, and I think it sounds beautiful. So I don't want to, once again, my next vehicle, I don't want to downgrade just to save money. I want to be able to enjoy when I'm driving. So, feel. I'm looking for road feel and I'm looking for handling of the vehicle. Right? My last 2 cars have had V6s, so I don't want to go to a 4-cylinder turbo. I don't want a 4-cylinder. I would prefer to stay in a V6 for driving feel. Right? Sound, I don't even... In Canada, you get a catback exhaust, you straight pipe it, and you're just going to be getting pulled over every single day. You're going to be getting tickets. It's not worth it. So I don't care about how great the car sounds on the outside, because like I said, I'm going to be listening to music anyway. And here in Canada, if you're in Ontario, if you have a loud vehicle, if you tint your windows too much, all you're going to be doing is getting attention from the police. You're going to be constantly getting pulled over, and that's not a fun time. Right? My old vehicle came tinted, and I was pulled over. The cop told me that my window tint was too dark. I know in the USA, certain states, it's okay. You can do basically whatever you want. But here in Ontario, if they can't see you through the tint, they're going to pull you over, and they're going to at least give you a warning, if not a full ticket, for having tint that's too dark. You can't do limousine tint in your personal vehicles here in Ontario, especially on the front windows. And don't even imagine, here in Canada, Ontario, you can't tint your windshield. That's not an option, right? Your back window, right? You can tint your back window. You can make it black, right? That's okay. Your rear windows, you're taking a chance, but they can be pretty much as dark as you want. But your side windows, your front windows, you can only tint them. I think it's like the lowest you can go, I think, is 40%, letting 40% light through. Right? Anything darker, and you're gonna be getting pulled over by the officers that, I guess, they have too much time on their hands. Because, come on, like, that's, your windows are too dark. Like, come on, that means you have nothing to do. Right? There's a lot more important things you could be. If the person's not speeding and their car's not loud, which my old car wasn't, and I wasn't, you're pulling me over to tell me that my windows are too dark when that's how the car came. Right? Now, the car was used and I bought it from a person, but come on, your windows are too dark? Like, really, officer? Now, in this vehicle, as you can see, the windows are not tinted, right? And it sucks because tinting your windows actually helps with, well, blocking the sun, and your car gets hot, but it's a different kind of hot. Like, the sun's not hitting all of your surfaces and damaging your leather and stuff like that, right? But I have leather protection. I actually have to reapply it, but I have leather protection on my seats, and tint helps with that, as well as your privacy and safety. And what I mean is, if your windows are tinted, like if you can see this guy's windows, those are probably tinted by dealership, right? So you can see him through the window with the right amount of light. The back is dark, that's fine. But like if you have stuff in the back of your car, your windows are tinted, it's a lot harder for people to see it than if your windows aren't tinted, right? And there's always those losers, right? Those gutter trash people who are going to want to steal or break your window to try to take what you have. All right? No matter what, as long as there's humans, there's going to be theft, right? People always want to take their shortcuts. But yeah, so I want to definitely, if it's not tinted from the dealership, my next vehicle, I will be getting it tinted like the first month I own it. Right? Plus the look, actually, depending on the car, tinted windows actually look better too. So definitely want to tint my next vehicle's windows, unless they come tinted already, which is why I'm looking at, like I said in my last video, entry-level luxury. Most of those cars come with windows that are already pre-tinted. Right? Leather seats, sunroof, dual exhaust, tinted windows. it's not a hard list. It's pretty standard. I don't think I'm asking for too much in a vehicle, especially considering my current vehicle has all of that except the tint, which I didn't put on. But yeah, I frequently watch Tall Guy car reviews, and his Hellcat, and I would love to buy a vehicle and tint my windows and put on the decals and straight pipe cat back exhaust. His car's too loud, but I would love to be able to do a lot of that customization to my vehicle. But like I said, here in Ontario, you can do looks, more or less, right? But then you become police magnets, right? So, especially depending on the color of your skin, right? Certain officers, not all, but certain officers like to pick and choose who they focus their attentions on. So I would rather not get that attention and just enjoy my life than to alter my vehicles and make them a magnet for the negativity. On a side note, while I'm passing Krispy Kreme, I kind of feel like a donut. I feel like getting a donut, not physically feeling like a donut. Just have to clarify, because I know that those people, now that is some thick ass thighs, holy shit. I know there's some people that are like, oh, you feel like a donut. Yeah, yeah. I've decided I'm gonna go get a donut. I think I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm going to leave it at that, and I am going to get myself a donut. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.